Hi, Brandon James out at Field of Flight, a great place to be in the summertime in Battle Creek, and we're with the Michigan Air National Guard. They're out here. They've got lots of things going on. We've been talking a whole bunch, so we wanted to put it on video now so that other people can hear about the great things. We're with Sergeant Schray. Hello.
Hi.
And with Sergeant Rose.
Hi.
So where do we start?
Well, we're just basically out here raising awareness and generating any interest about the Michigan Air National Guard, specifically here in Battle Creek with our base on the other side of the runway. So basically we brought out a couple of our vehicles. We have our one of our fire trucks, and then we have one of our emergency management vehicles out here, and really just educating the public about what our missions are across the runway.
All right, and I bet the kids get really excited when they see this heavy duty. I did.
Yeah,
I turned into a kid, kind of.
So this is one of our fire trucks from the base. This is one that actually is specific to the runway and in aircraft response, so any sort of jet fuel that catches on fire or if there was a crash, it produces a foam that actually the Air Force, there's a lot of news recently about the foam that the Air Force is using as being a contaminant. And it's not. It's no longer a contaminant. We have replaced that foam with an environmentally friendly foam. So, but this is something that we use to we train in, and we use to put out any sort of jet fuel fire. And
for example, and we will talk to you, I'm sorry, we're just like over here. You were talking about the car accident that happened, or it was a massive car accident on I-94 a couple of winters ago with the fireworks, 100 cars, and it happened to be at the right place along I-94 between Battle Creek and Kalamazoo where you had access to get to it and help.
Yep, one of our fire trucks is actually much larger than this, was able to easily access the highway through the Fort Custer right next door.
That's amazing.
And respond to that accident.
That's amazing. All right, now I've heard you are a pretty talented woman. You won an award for your recruiting. So why don't you talk about some of the recruiting and what goes into that and how you help people find the right fit when they want to join the Guard?
Yeah, absolutely. So we were talking a little bit earlier about job choice and the different jobs that we have out here, such as, we have the emergency management, fire protection, Sergeant Rose used to be services, I used to be personnel, and then we also have our security forces guys out here. So we have everything that you could think of really that would relate to the civilian world. I think one of the biggest things as a recruiter is making sure that your applicant is going to be happy with your job choice, that we were saying earlier.
Yep.
Job choice is everything. If you're not happy doing your job, then you're not going to be happy in the service.
And even sometimes then other people aren't going to be happy because you're not happy too.
Yeah, oh my gosh, absolutely true, yep. So we try to really make sure that someone's going to enjoy their job and that they're fully qualified in order to qualify for that job, and then, yeah.
All right, well, I want to thank you both. I know it's hot out here. It's fun and festive, but it is work, and you guys are dealing with the heat, but it's really great that you're here sharing the things you do and educating people about how the Michigan Air National Guard works. Thank you,
yes,
Sergeant Schray. Thank you, Sergeant Rose.
Thank you.
And we're out at Field of Flight in Battle Creek. Beautiful weather and just a great time every year. I'm Brandon James for 95.3 WBCK.